This video is sponsored by Electronic Arts. So what's going on, guys? My name's Logix HD, and today we're going to be doing a unit overview for the Sandstorm and the Titan. These two units come from the Tech Lab. We're going to be breaking them down a little bit and talking about some tips for usage. Let's get into the video. So let's get into the basics of the Sandstorm. The Sandstorm is a level 3 unlock epic vehicle which targets air and ground units. It has a health of 4,584. Damage per second is 573. Now keep in mind both the health and the damage can increase as the unit levels up. The damage for this unit can actually split up to 3 enemies in an arc, and it will deal 50% more total damage per additional target. The movement speed for this unit is average and the cost is 130 Tiberium. Let's jump into the tips for usage. Okay, so it's time for the tips of usage for the Sandstorm. The Sandstorm is an anti-vehicle. This anti-aircraft hover tank is going to be taking up to 3 enemy units at once, which is pretty insane in terms of attacking power. It will be pounding them with a huge volley of missiles, making this unit perfect for those areas where you're overrun and you are losing the battle. Now what you need to keep in mind is that this unit is going to cost a fair amount of Tiberium. I recommend choosing wisely on when to place this unit on the battlefield. If you can from the start, try to build up as much Tiberium as possible thanks to those harvesters in order to make sure you can get this epic unit in play. In times where you need it, move this unit into areas where there are several enemy units and you will really be able to see the power of the Sandstorm. A Sandstorm against one opponent is pretty standard. A Sandstorm against 3 opponents, now that's where you can really see the power of this type of unit. So now it's time to jump into the basics of the Titan, which is a level 3 unlock epic vehicle. The Titan's going to target ground units with a health of 7,004, damage per second of 509.4. Now keep in mind the health and the damage can increase as the unit levels up. The damage type allows you to hit multiple targets. For example, the unit can fire through its target, also damaging any enemy in the tile behind the target. The average movement speed comes alongside a cost of 130 Tiberium for this unit. Let's jump into some tips for usage. So now it's time to move into the tips of use. The Titan is a heavy anti-vehicle walker, but keep in mind it's unable to attack aircraft. It does, however, have a powerful particle cannon that can pierce through up to 2 units in a line. The ability to hit through these 2 units at once means that placement of this unit can really benefit you, and you need to wipe out some very big units. Now try to move this unit into an area where there's going to be 2 units moving towards you in the same pathway. That way you're going to achieve the maximum impact. The Titan, when combined with the Sandstorm, are 2 deadly vehicles on the battlefield. I highly recommend you guys trying to use them as much as possible in order to get that victory. So I hope this video has helped you in some way. Thank you very much for watching.